Hello everyone, welcome back to Dino. In our previous lecture, we had done some coding regarding the reticle. In this lecture, we will be doing some more changes regarding the reticle in the skeleton code. So let's quickly move back to our code that we left previously. So I will be using the Notepad++. It is up to you that you are using Visual Studio. So let's quickly move back. So this was the code that we left behind. We were having a start and an update functions over here in which the process gaze was running after each frame. The process gaze was creating a raycast, as I showed you in Unity that the raycast is that passing infinite line. And we had if to do something to the object. If that raycast hits an object, it will be doing something. So first of all, we need that object or reticle to get highlighted whenever a raycast is passing throughout the object. Suppose, let me show you an example. For example, like this is your table, and when your reticle is passing throughout this table, the reticle should get highlighted. It should change its color. See, for example, right now my reticle or a raycast is over there. When it crosses this object, now you can see that this is the raycast that is passing throughout this reticle. And you can see when this is, right now, yes. So it is now crossing the object or the table over there. So the reticle color should get highlighted to know, or we can say to let the person who is viewing let to know that this object is replaceable. So we will be doing the code for this. So first of all, we will be creating a private function void set reticle color. This is the name of the function, and I will be passing the argument as color reticle color. Then I will be just putting the comment set the color over here. Okay, then we will be moving in the next lecture. We will be working on this thing. Okay, this is the one part of that thing. Now when you're passing the raycast through that particular object, so you have to do something to that object, right? Either you want to be that object should be interactable, either it's a new object, either you should have to set a reticle for that particular thing. So first of all, like we will be doing something to that object. That is the first thing. The second thing can be check if the object is interactable, right? Because if you want to move, suppose like if you want to move the table furniture on that room, if that object is interactable, then only you will be able to move that thing. Otherwise you cannot move. So that for that we will be writing a code over here also. Next, looking for new objects. We will be writing the code for the new objects also that the base system has not passed. So for this also we will be writing some new objects whenever a new object is introduced. So it will be following this code. Correct? So I have called the set reticle over here. Now I will be writing this I will be calling this function in the start because it should be initialized only once, not by completely one by the frame. So I will be writing set reticle color and I will be passing an inactive reticle color. Right now I'm writing inactive, okay? Because whenever your program or the game starts, so your reticle color should be inactive. When it passes through the object, it will get active. Okay, so this is a piece of code, so you can save this thing. Okay, so I will be pausing this thing. So you got to know about this lecture that whenever you're passing a gaze system, you should get the object or the reticle should get highlighted. So this is all about today's lecture. In this lecture, let's summarize. In this lecture, we studied that we will be passing or we will be highlighting the reticle. So that for that we created another function that was set reticle color. and that we will be calling in the start function because it should be called only once and it should be inactive. Thank you.